Anything else around here? Won't let me leave, will it? I've investigated thoroughly inside. I should check around the hangar now. Alright, there's still something. And I don't get my detective vision out here. Wait. Oh, I can just look at them from all the way over here. Oh, can I look at the shutter? The hangar's shutter. There's a security alarm here. You have to use the alarm remote to disable it to get near the shutter. If you come near the shutter without the remote, a loud alarm would go off around the entire academy. We had to use an electro bomb to disable the sensor and the alarm. That's how we got into the hangar. It's not exactly a bomb, though. Even if it's called an electro bomb, it jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities, too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them, so I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers. Now that I think about it, there were 3 electro bombs total. One was stolen by Maki, but what of the other 2? That's about all I was concerned with in the hangar, but I still don't have enough clues. There have to be more. The other places that might yield some clues are Maki's lab and my lab. The crossbow in the bathroom, the bottle of poison. I need to investigate those leads. I should also inspect the 3 exosols that were protecting Monokuma. Why were they protecting him in the first place? That might be related to the case as well. Alright. Well, let me actually see anything new on them? Nope. Probably just wanted me to go here so I could see the hammer. I already did that. Alrighty. To Maki's lab. Going up. My theory so far? I don't know. I think Kaito probably is dead, but the hydraulic... Well, what did the Monokuma file say? The victim's body was discovered. The victim was crushed by a hydraulic press. It doesn't say they were killed by the hydraulic press, though. I think they were already dead. Or there's multiple bodies in there. I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. It's true, because most of them were in the gym. Because Kaito had them. Alright, what do we got? As I suspected, there's 2 black bags here, identical to the one in the hangar. They're cases for crossbows. The crossbows are inside but disassembled. It looks like they don't even fit in the case unless they're disassembled. But there are 2. When I was here with Kaito before, there were 3 of them. And I'm sure that Kaito didn't have a crossbow with him.
That's true.
In that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here, which means someone must have brought it to the hangar from here, but it's fairly difficult to put together the crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you. I'll think more about that later. For now, I need to investigate. Hey, there's a pistol missing, right? Look at all these guns. Even if they're all airsoft guns, it's a remarkable sight. I guess that is irrelevant, but it looked like there was a pistol missing. I feel as though there's less weapons here than I remember. Yeah, brother, because we just showed this. You goob. Because Kaito had them. Anything else? Just the monitor, yeah. Alright. So just the one clue, it seems like? Up we go! I don't know. I don't really have any theories outside the parts that seem pretty obvious so far. That Maki had Himiko deliver the crossbow to him. And he probably tried to kill Kokichi and it didn't go well. Hey, where am I going? Oh, my lab. And then somehow one or both of them ended up in the hydraulic press. Let me in here, dude. And then Maki showed up at some point and whomped an Exisal. That bottle of poison in the hangar. I need to confirm that it came from here. There are a bunch of bottles on top of the desk. Did someone take them out? Knight's Hate Antidote, Harmlock Antidote, and Sneak Antidote. What if it said Poison Antidote? Antidotes, huh? I didn't know these were here. According to the labels, each bottle's only one dose, and each one only works on a specific poison.
Well,
I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty of different kinds of poison, so that must be true for antidotes. There are several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any outside of this lab, so the small bottle of poison I found must have come from here. Hmm? There's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. The label says Strike 9 poison. This poison takes a small amount of time to spread, but even a small amount of it can be lethal. I can't imagine there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. This must be a clue. Strike 9 poison and antidotes. That is disconcerting. None of these antidotes are for the Strike 9 poison. They're all for different poisons. What could that mean?
all right.
Alright, I've investigated this room thoroughly. I didn't find any evidence to suggest Kaito isn't dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't dead. Monokuma's still moving around and the killing game hasn't ended, and Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press. Which means the victim must be... No, it's too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again. Case files. Nothing else about him. But we didn't even get to this lab until chapter 4? And Kokichi started getting sick in chapter 3. So if he was getting poisoned by stuff from there, then somebody was hacking. Someone's a hacker. Level up! Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like I know, like, a lot of the pieces of this case, but I don't know how it all comes together, which I suppose is what they're going for. Like, some parts of it seem pretty obvious, but I don't know how they all, like, went. Because nothing is ever as obvious as it appears to be in these games. It delights in toying with you. I don't see anything new there. Kibo's inside. Nyom. What's up, folks?
Shuichi!
Can you come with us? Something wrong? I found something strange in the bathroom. Please hurry. Okay. He shouted quickly and ran into the bathroom. What are you talking about, Kibo? What up, Keebs? What you find, boy? Oh.
Hey!
Kibo, what are you looking at?
Yes.
Take a look at this.
Huh?
It's 10:37 at night here for me. This is later than I usually go, but I wanted to get to the end of the investigation. These are Kokichi's clothes? It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt these are Kokichi's. Dude, those pipes look really nice. Look how shiny those are.
But
Where did you find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom. And why are they soaked? Well, the toilet seemed clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain. Ew! And pulled out these clothes. It looks like they couldn't be flushed all the way. Couldn't be flushed all the way? Why were these clothes in the toilet in the first place?
yeah.
Yes, it was very brave of me, and thanks to that I managed to find an important clue. Now, Shuichi, please investigate as much as you want.
Okay.
Yeah. Clogging the toilet, huh? But this isn't the time to hesitate. Oh, she did, didn't she? Kokichi's clothes found in the bathroom. If they were found in the toilet, someone must have tried to flush them. But who would do that?
What's the matter?
Is something the matter? Please investigate.
Okay.
Okay. The ultimate detective can't stop here. This has to be an important
Alright.
clue. Right. I made up my mind, grabbed Kokichi's soaked clothes, and spread them open. Huh? There's a small hole in the back. Another small hole in the sleeve. This is about the same size as the one on Kaito's sleeve. There are traces of blood around the holes too. What does this mean? It could mean he was attacked. In that case,
No.
there's a chance Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press.
Thank you.
Oh, Kibo, thank you. Thank you. This is a very important clue.
Well,
Oh, I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours.
no.
Oh, your hands aren't clean either, though. But if Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press, where did Kaito go? Why not show himself? I think they're both in there, dude. And why is this game still going, even though the mastermind is dead? If this is awkward, Shuichi, I can leave and give you some privacy.
Huh?
You're concerned about that? Kibo and I washed our hands in the sink and left the bathroom. Maki, why is it so easy for you to believe Kaito is dead? She probably saw it happen or some shit.
What?
You and Kibo both look more refreshed now.
Gross.
Refreshing each other in the boys' bathroom. Even now you can't help yourselves, huh?
That's true.
This is all Himiko's imagination, but I don't even want to touch that right now. Yuck.
All right.
Now that we're out of the bathroom, we can get a lot more thinking done.
Okay.
Right. Hey, it's almost time for the class trial to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi? I wonder. I haven't heard from anyone.
I see.
I wonder where he went off to. Did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. Or under there.
Could it be?
Shuichi, do you think the one who died was Kokichi?
Huh?
Seems like
I mean, your face says you want to think that,
it's plain
but I
to
think
see.
that's plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating us all from the start. I can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaito. Of course, I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaito or anything.
Okay.
I know, you're probably right. Sumugi has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died, but I'm certain that one of them must have. Oh. Wait, where's the other Exisal? Weren't there supposed to be two sitting there?
It's about that time.
Was it just behind the other one?
That's right. It's time for the class trial, where hope and despair meet head-on. Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head to the trial grounds. Everyone needs to be there. Got it? Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished. I wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time.
Everyone needs to be there. That means Kokichi or Kaito. Whoever's alive will be there.
Then,
At the trial, we'll know who the victim is. Oh, it was just behind the other one. I was like, wait, it can't be gone. That's impossible! Power strafing. Oh, wrong way. Hee hee!
Huh?
This isn't everyone, right? Kaito and Kokichi aren't here.
What's the point?
I bet Kokichi's already there.
You
As the
bastard.
mastermind of this killing game, he's waiting for us to arrive.
no.
We don't know that yet. There's a chance Kaito is alive.
Do you want to die?
Cut it out. Do you want to die? Maki,
Well,
this is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair. Lose to despair?
you don't know?
6 of us will participate and 1 of us will die after this class trial. Then only 5 will be left. Only 5. That's right. We're the only ones left.
That's
But
obvious.
we can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That is the whole point of this class trial. I'll defeat Kokichi no matter what I have to sacrifice. No matter what she has to sacrifice? Are you sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? I know that we can't lose to despair, but something's wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what Kaito would say at a time like this. What would he say to us? If it was Kaito, we'd say, "Get it together, sidekick!" Crunch. The Chad Monokuma. Let me see you grit those teeth. We didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors. Down, go. Look how empty this shit is. We'd lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world. But somehow, despite that despair, we'd found a new reason to live. To win the battle between hope and despair. But now, what do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden you bear? As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival. A burden you bear? Ooh, the place is different. He remodeled.
Nice.
A battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, this is truly a magnificent theme. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this.
Why?
Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Maki was right. The person who should be here isn't. Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts.
What?
What's going on? What are you scheming now?
No.
It doesn't matter what Kokichi is scheming.
We must
This is
do
the
it.
final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. No, it doesn't. I think there's 6 chapters, bro. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but we'll never give up. Hope will never submit to despair. Oh, for the love of... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know?
Shut up.
Whatever, hurry up and start. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair no matter what. So get ready. Yeah, I got it. Now let's get started. Mix equal parts life and death. Add a dash of lies and truth. Bake it in the fires of conflict. And when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial. Do you? And once more we faced a class trial. Was the one who died Kaito or Kokichi? I can't say for certain, but I still believe Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. Oh, he's like purple because it's ambiguous. But I will fight to prove it. I will fight with everyone. To grasp the hope on the other side of this truth. I will fight. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies. We're coming closer and closer to the end. It's like Schrodinger's cat, right? It's Schrodinger's hydraulic press. It's beautiful. It's a masterpiece. Oh my god, look how many points Himiko's skill takes.